All units, if you are 1010, please report in for potential assignment.
You got no idea what's... Think you're some kind of badass?
Just give me a sec to explain.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
He's here! I need help! Come on! Bring it!
What's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Pretty shit case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastards stuck with little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now.
Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics.
Get on the ground!
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. I can reconstruct the crime scene with the evidence scanner. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height. But the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
You don't know how this town works! Maybe we can... Oh!
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4. No response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4 dispatch.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
So what are we waiting for?
Brothers, here is Deathstroke. Show him who you are.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna hurt you.
He is there! I have him!
concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
bomb over here.
I'm gonna keep watch over this floor.
Damn it! Don't crowd in on me. Thought you were him.
Thought I saw something.
One of our guys. This is it. The badge is coming off.
Wait a sec.
There's our guy. I'm in pursuit. Somebody, get over here!
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player.
Yeah, how's he expect us to survive on a cop cell?
Somebody ought to lay boots to him. Show him how we do things in Gotham.
Sign me up for that.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not...
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Put the hurt on!
Delta 6-1, line 7, please. Delta 6-1, line 7.
You don't have to do this! You want it! Think I'm not tough enough?
I told you already. What I saw is what I saw. What do you want? I don't mean clean. Read it. What's this thing? They pulled down out of nowhere.
I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way.
Analyze those bastards.
who can sell whatever he's carrying.
Yeah, in a minute. We gotta get his story straight first. Now, let's go through it again.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I've worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million of it. And for those of you who ain't too good with the math, that means we all retire.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about!
Let's take him down, then. Yeah, what are we waiting for?
I've got to be quiet, so those SWAT officers don't hear me.
Can't find dirt, we make our own.
I'm listening.
What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps and holding cells to go free? You mean we set them loose? Little prison right here in GCPD. Makes it look like he doesn't have control, right?
I like it. How do we make it happen?
Let me think a minute.
It's the Bat, all right!
Did you figure something out?
I'm still thinking. Calm down.
Call for backup!
Get in there, get in there!
I can do this!
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Good one.
Perp spotted! We're gonna find out who you really are!
Sorry, pal.
We're the law here.
deal with this problem. If I don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send...
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211 reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert.
He's out here catching the criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Suspects in your vicinity, man. So look alive. Pull this off, and we'll all get to retire somewhere nice and warm.
GCPD will match any gang out there, pound for pound in brutality. But these freaks out tonight, they just don't get it. Breaking faces works better than convictions. They stay afraid to...
Go! Get over there!
He's got them all strung up somehow. Sweet mercy!
Eyes up! We got the suspect! The bat! Right there! Can't see! Now breathe!
This guy's mobile. I got eyes on him.
Sound off! The bat just took one of you down!
Damn it! Smoke screen!
This is
Suspect re-engaged! Damn it!
covering his movement.
Sound off! The bat just took one of you down!
Sir, I found him! We need EMPs here now! Come on, man! Let's teach him a damn lesson! Look alive! Oh, man! Smoke! Smoke! Copy him out! Didn't throw itself. There he is! I can't breathe!
On me! I see him! What was that? Over here! Ah! 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 Ah!
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT. Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a...
You're gonna learn some this.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
Teach you some respect.
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident. Like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Type. Take him out!
Fighting fair.
You ready to give up?
There's no sucker. I handled worse than you. I got no visual. Gonna surrender?
He's come for us! Hey, you! You broke my arm, you know that? Man, there's a huge break. Something turned it in.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.